Yo, and welcome back to another video. Today we're just going to be talking about Harlowe. She has finally been shown off, which is great, because I've been quite excited for her. As you probably know, Gamescom's going on at the moment, and a lot of people have gone there, able to play all four Vault Hunters. Obviously, Harlowe is the one we haven't seen much of, if not any information on pretty much whatsoever. But yeah, finally we've got some gameplay of Harlowe. We also have the skill trees and all the augments of what Harlowe has in her kit, and she's looking pretty good. If you like playing with friends and stuff, she's got really good support play, and it seems like she's going to have the ability to kind of wipe out rooms with a lot of different debuffs and buffs. I should have some gameplay up on screen in the background of Harlowe using one of her abilities, which is it's kind of like a disco ball cannon, and you can detonate it early and stuff like that. Real big AoEs, can bounce it off walls, looks really enjoyable to play. It's going to be the same vault as that we've seen before as well, the one from the Fade Fields, but she's looking just fun, and that's exactly what I wanted to see. I didn't want to see a character that just was like rehashed all the time. Like with the bubble, we've still got that, but now we can slam it into the ground, and we can do that multiple times, and it just seems really enjoyable and fluid to play with. Harlowe kind of feels like a siren, but not as a siren, which again, another good bonus is that like a lot of people like playing sirens. It kind of feels like we have two this time around. Obviously, one's very science heavy, and then the other one we've got Vex. Obviously, is an actual siren who has, her kind of powers. But yeah, she feels very just. She's going to be strong. I think she's going to be super overpowered. She's going to have this AoE crowd control at all times with entanglement, which allows you to put debuffs on enemies, and then anytime you shoot that enemy, it's shared to all the other ones that have entanglement on them as well. So essentially, you could just wipe out rooms. I think next week is maybe when we'll get her gameplay trailer, and we will also probably get her backstory trailer, which I'm very excited for. All the other three have been absolutely spot on. Great comedy, humour, just the tone, everything about it's been great. So I'm very excited for Harlowe's. I do also think that because Gearbox are at Gamescom, I'm not saying it'll happen, but there still is a chance that we might get some endgame information over this weekend, basically over the next few days. So fingers crossed for that. If not, that'll definitely be at PAX West, I believe, which is at the end of the month. So either way, we're in for a good few days of at least some gameplay of all four characters, and a bit more of a deep dive, I reckon. We also got a little bit of an interview from Randy Pitchford with IGN, which is what the gameplay is in the background, and he confirms obviously we're going to be in cutscenes this time round, but also all our cosmetics that we have are also going to be rendered into the cutscenes as well, meaning that we can have some wacky combinations of whatever we're wearing in those cutscenes, which is great. I mean, I've always wanted my character to be in cutscenes in the Borderlands games, so having this it's going to be fun, just going to be entertaining, and I think it really connects you to the world of Borderlands. It's your character, it's your customization, and it really feels like you're actually impacting the game and the story. We'll most likely have the max roll skill tree for Harlowe shortly as well, hopefully within the next week, maybe even less. So definitely be keeping your eye out on probably a build video coming out. I want to make at least a 4-player co-op support healer kind of setup, because she's got a lot of potential for stuff like that. So yeah, keep your eye out for that. Very quick one from me today. If we get more information over the weekend, then next week I'll be pumping out some more content. Had a bit of a chilled week this week, but yeah, be sure to stick around. I hope you enjoyed the little info dump. Nothing crazy from me, like I said, but I hope you have a good day. Take care.